Hi guys, I am doing something. Oh, first of all, this is Dawn from Let's Get Messy today, and I am going to make an impossible junk journal today. I've been wanting to do a coffee junk journal because I have all of this stuff that I've been saving forever, and this is it. And so I went through it, and there's a few things I can use and a few things I won't use. I mean, it's just trash. It's literally just trash. But it smells kind of good. Kinda, but not really. But anyway, it's gonna be fat. Look how fat this thing is. I've seen, like, Cindy Etter has a great big one, large Marge, and but hers is huge, right? Like, huge. And I've seen a couple other pretty fat ones. But I thought this would be cute to make a fat one, and I might just make another one to go with it and have like a set of fat, little tiny, because they're small. It's really small. Little tiny mini monsters, I would call this a mini monster. So it's like 3 and 3/4 by like 5 3/4. So yeah, so this is going to be a mini monster, and I pulled out some coffee colored, and I'm not caring about, all I care is that they fit inside. I'm not trying to be all precious or anything about painting it or sizing. I'm using absolute scraps that I pulled out. I'm going to pull out some coffee stain journals, a coffee stain paper that I was given. I've got magazines. Let me pull that paper out really quick. And I'm just going to use this junk, literally just a bunch of junk, because, oh, where is that? Oh, sorry about that, because I'm not going to put some of this pink paper in there. Let's do some of this wrinkly stuff. I'll use some of this paper, and this is good for it. To make the signatures with, and I think somebody actually sent this to me, but I'm not worried about, I'm going to do a staple and glue on this one. I'm not really worried about, there's one thing I am worried about, and I'm worried kind of about how once I staple them together, the signatures, and I put them in this vat and I glue them in, how's that going to actually be able to hold while while it dries. I don't know how that's going to go. So, ooh, that's pretty. I'll stick those in there. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm doing. Last night, I came home and I worked on my my other journal, my envelope journal, and I did a spread in it. So it was really fun. Let me show you real quick. Came out really good. I put like a little bling on the front, and then I just used a lot of the stuff that I got from Haley. These flowers, and I blinged it up, and a little bit of lace in there, here and there, and some sayings, and had a little string on it, and I just thought that turned out really kind of cute. So, yeah, I need to do more on this, and that was fun. That was like a major decompression moment for me last night. So anyway, so I'm going to get busy and just kind of start putting some of these signatures together. What do you think this is going to, I think it'll be cute. Big, fat, mini monster is what we're going to call this. A mini monster coffee journal. I've been wanting to do one for a while, so I don't know. I've got lots of stuff to put in there. I've got like these pockets to use. This is not a pocket because I'm gonna rip it out. I'm gonna rip it up. I mean, I could sew machine's right there, but if I go, I could just use that for, we'll see. I'm not sure, you know, I'm really not sure. I've got stuff like this I'm going to stick in there, you know. And I've got lots of these to glue on later. I have this copybook that I have. Might use a few pages from this to glue into it later. Good cup, bad cup, all these coffee beans. Plan on making like a shaker card with some actual coffee beans. Just sticking there. I don't know. This is cute. I should trace that. That's like the perfect. There's something else, mocha. So I don't know. I'm just gonna play it by ear and see what happens. I've got a lot of garbage to use up, and then I pulled out some scraps. Got old paper towels. It's really dirty, and I should just put Folgers and this and some of these. I don't know, it's probably not your normal copy journal, right? I mean, people probably like, this is a trashy one. This is a trash. I'm not sorry. This is going to be a trashy. And then I'm going to be done with it. See, I think I have to get this stuff out of my system. Then I can move on. Stuff in there. These people in his bags and pockets, right? Alright, so let me just start trying to figure out how I want these to go. It's going to be kind of weird, isn't it? Not your... What's coffee without donuts? Alright. That can go in a pocket or something. Alright. That's cute. Alright. So, let's just get some signatures together. That's how I'm going to start. Here comes Gracie. She wants to be part of the mess. So, thought I had 6 of those. I do. Alright, so let's just start filling them up. And then we'll trim them down as we go. Like I said, I'm not totally worried about it. I'll just start folding them, making pockets like that, you know. That'll be a whatever. I don't know. I have a whole bunch of these, at least one for each one, for sure. I've been saving this for a while. This is going to be my junk coffee journal that I've been wanting to do, and get this out of my system, and then I can move on. Right? It's kind of how I need to do it. There's a magazine. See, it's got coffee. Coffee. Gracie, no. Any more magazines in here? I know that there's this, but... Come on, Gray. You always have to be right in the money, don't you? Here's a coffee thing. This is like a Starbucks. Nutrition. I don't want that. I don't want it. Who wants to talk about nutrition? Not me. Not right now. I should be at the gym right now. That's where I should be. So, yeah, that isn't happening. This is what happens when you don't go to the gym. You come home and make a mess. Okay, so I'm just going to cut this in half and use these. Filters. Alright, I think what I'm going to have to do is slide some non-coffee junk in there. So let's start with just some non-coffee So, non-coffee, non-coffee, non-coffee. Can you see what I'm doing? There's some more non-coffee. I got all kinds of scrap. I'm using up all this scrap paper that I had in a Gracie's over there scratching on a chair she's not supposed to be. But you know what? It's her chair. It's her house. She can. How do you guys put together your stuff? Am I doing this all wrong? Oh, well, that's too small. I'm going to add that to my other thing. There's really no wrong way, right? You just can't make it wrong. Well, I mean, you can make it wrong, but I don't know how many pieces. They have to be pretty thick, otherwise they're not going to stick in that that book. It's gonna have to be like full, you know. It's gonna be fun. I don't know. I'm probably not gonna work in it. It's probably not gonna be that an art journal. I give it away, you know. If somebody wants it, they can have it. You know. I like giving stuff away. Actually, you know, I kind of do, because it's just fun. Okay, now let's add a book page or two. Here's one that I shoe polished. That's how that looks. I probably didn't do a very good job. This is an old math book. Love that. I have some really cool old books I should be using up. But, you know, it's just... I know I wasn't going to spray paint tonight, but I just want to get these glued in. And I want to get the basics in. I don't know why I'm in such a big hurry to make that happen. So, oh yeah, and I have more magazine stuff down here. I have, let's use, these are cool. Let's see, I could cut that in half, right? Some calendar stuff. See, I decided I'm not buying any more. Like, I bought some scrap paper to do that, what was it? I actually don't like this one. To do I'll think of it in a second. I'm having a brain dead. The shabby chic one that I just did. So I bought some paper to do that. And then I didn't use that whole pad that I actually bought to do that. Like, I seriously didn't even use the pad. I used one piece of paper out of it. One piece of paper. And so I have got all of this paper sitting here, ready, you know, trying to get used. This is a cool piece of paper. Oh, there's little envelopes in there. Let's stick one of those in here. I mess around, you know. Okay. You know, I just want to use all this stuff up. I made a bunch of these envelopes too. Aren't these pretty out of magazines? You just find a real pretty magazine and you just... Okay. I know this looks really messy, and it is. Oh, here's some more of that really cool math paper that I love, love, love. I love this math paper. So maybe more of it. How can a person possibly fill all these journals that we do up? You know what? It's just, I love doing it. So, and here's some papers that are rounded. I want to talk about all those in there. We can't, you know, we can't use it all up. We can just make them and enjoy the process. And when they're done, flip through them. And, oh, I made that. That's the beauty of making stuff, you know, is all of a sudden it's there, you know, and it wasn't there before you made it. It didn't exist. Now there's something out there that exists and you made it. I just think that's way cool. A lot of stuff. That's pretty. Okay, what's over here? Magazine folds. Some more music paper. Should I use some? Yeah. Oh, look at these. Look what I ended up doing with those. Isn't that cool? I'm going to use those in big. Oh, look. I'm going to use these. I'm going to use those in big journals. You know. Okay. Better this way, wouldn't it? And I could get like 3 out of it. Gracie, you don't even want to try to come over here now because this is a mell of a hess. Alright, let's just see what we got going on. Alright. Let's put one together, shall we? Let's do it. We'll put one together and then we'll organize this mess so that it's not going to drive everybody crazy because it probably is. And to see how thick it is. I want to add some napkins here and there. And some copy stuff. Oh boy. I guess I could cut that too and make a pocket out of it, right? That's what I'll do with those. Jagged lip pocket. Probably notice it's a tab. I'm using it as a tab. Okay. So there's that. There's one pocket. And I'm not sure how many pages are in it, and I'm not sure about anything. But we're gonna go like it. There's one. Let's grab a couple more of those. Got a couple? Okay. I want to get through some of this, just get rid of some of the stuff that I have. I want to start a big library of junk journals too. It'd be fun. I could make some tabs and use these for the polls. I also have a bunch of hot chocolate stuff and a bunch of okay, Gracie, you might want to not even try because this is a real mess. I can't see. Okay, I'm going to turn this off while I finish. Hi guys, I'm back. Look. Wow. This is definitely a mini monster. I think that's what we're going to call it, the mini monster. I asked my kid, do you like it? She goes, I love it. What is it? I said, honey, you don't get this unless you do this. It's just one of those things, right? Anyway, so here's the deal. Here's the dealio, as I usually say, is I stapled it because I thought, wow, this is going to be a major headache to get it in there any other way than staple it. So, as you can see, I am using up a lot of papers that I had, and nothing was torn, you know, nothing, there's a copy. Nothing was off of a big piece of scrap. These were all scrap paper, so I'm really happy to be using this stuff up that I've had sitting around. And, yeah, I'm just really happy to have that. There's a little pocket. And here comes Gracie. Okay, come on. Oh my gosh, Gracie, go on. So anyway, so now that that's done, and they're all stapled, and they're all relatively the same size. I didn't get all crazy. There's one that's kind of small here, and that's okay. I'm not going to freak out. I'll just put the smaller ones, you know, I'll just separate them all, whatever. I'm not going to freak out. So there's that. So now I actually do think that it's going to, once I glue this and just put it, you know, push it down somehow, what I could actually do is glue it. And then I'm thinking maybe just do this in a couple of places. And then just put another book on it like that to hold it into place. I think that's exactly what I'm going to have to do. So let's glue, guys. That's what we're going to do. We're going to glue. And then I'm going to show you some ideas that I have for some, oh my gosh. What do you think of this thing? Is it crazy? Am I crazy? My daughter thinks I'm insane. She might be right. This is almost empty. I'm going through a lot of glue these days. But I'm feeling good about not buying anything new. Like I said, I bought that, this is going to be weird because, what did I buy? I bought that scrap paper. Hey, let's just do this because it's a lot. I bought that scrap paper and that's the last thing. I mean, I buy stuff, you know, but I don't want to, I think that's enough. What do you think? Think that's enough? I was telling you, I just sent something to England that cost me a lot of money. And, but you know what? I think the lady's really going to enjoy what she got. It's Black Beauty. Did you guys ever see Black Beauty? It's my 1920s. This is crazy too much glue. But, yeah. This will definitely, hopefully, hold it all in place. Wow. Can you tell I'm a beginner? Okay, let's make sure everything's like going the right way. It's a good thing I did. Gracie, don't even try it right now. She's like, I'm coming over. No, you're not. So, yeah, this is the right way. I got this meat packing paper from somebody. I really like it. There, she went down. I love the sound of her leaving off the craft space. You know what I mean? Okay. Is this crazy, you guys? It totally relaxes me. Okay. I don't mind doing glue and stuff for myself, or for anybody else for that matter, but also when it's fancy schmancy. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. There we go. There we go. Yeah. That's gonna go. That's it. Mini Monster. This is the Mini Monster. Now what I could do, but I'm not going to because I'm just gonna assume it's okay. Pushing it down with my fingers. Because what I might do here, I'm actually gonna, so I'm gonna put this in here and go like this. In each one. Uh-oh. Can you see what I'm doing? I'm just kind of trying to. Okay. Shh, I'm on tone. I'm doing this right now.
Are you on video?
Yes.
Hi, everyone.
That's enough, Lauren.
Love you, Mom.
Love you, Lauren. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to let this go hang out somewhere. So I'm going to pause. I'll be right back. Hi, I'm back. Okay, so here's my idea. It's over there drying. It's going to probably take a day or so, and I'm not going to touch it because, well, I'm just not. Maybe tomorrow I'll look at it. It might be dry, but it's going to get so hot here this weekend, you guys. I'm so not happy. But 90 degrees. I want to make some paper clips for it to put on it. So So I'm thinking, I don't know how this works. Do I need craft bond? Does this porous and non-porous materials? Let's try this. Well, let's just try it. I'm going to try to glue it to this paper because I don't want to try to, I think it'll be harder to glue it to each other. But once I get it glued down on paper, we'll go from there, right? So let's just try it and see how it works. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just stick some of this right here. And then I'm going to cut it. Hot glue might have worked, right? Maybe. I mean, I'm not using it for the words, I'm just using it for the backing. So yeah, hot glue might have been a better idea. But, oh well. Let's just try this. It's gonna take a while. Let's just put a whole bunch on the piece of paper. Not this one. So yeah, today at my soul-sucking job, that's how we're going to refer to it because it is. But you know what? I mean, I love it most of the time. I call it that because it's not as fulfilling as it once was. You know, I mean, they've kind of let it be. There's some new people there, new young management, and you know, they have this 57-year-old woman in IT, and how can she possibly know what she's talking about? Although every computer in that district, every server, every printer, you name it, I've installed it. So how can I possibly know what I'm doing, right? Anyway, so yeah, it just, you know, they want to bring in their own talent. And this doesn't look like it's going to work. What do you guys think? Well, I just have to let it dry. I'm not sure that's going to work. Maybe I just missed that part because it doesn't look like there's any glue there. I'm so not sure about this. I don't know. So anyway, so basically I've kind of been reduced. You know, I'm at the top of my game there. I know it. And I've kind of been reduced to the back of the bottom of the totem pole. I think they're hoping that I'll just give up and leave, and you know, I'm not going to do that until I'm damn good and ready. It's a good job. I like the people. I like my job most of the time. You know, maybe I'm not. Well, I mean, I did just get a pretty good new project. I researched and installed and implemented a brand new backup system. I finally, this is 2017, and I just got us off of disc to tape. You know, that's not exactly true. We still have some tape. I'm still going to tape for a few things, but I mean, I'm going to an appliance now, and I'm actually taking it to the cloud, so I'm pretty happy about that. That was fun, even though I think Unitrends is overrated. Okay, let's let that dry. And then, so yeah, I did that. That was fun. And I've only got a few more years actually. My daughter's got to get through JC, and you know, she's got a whole college drama, and I think I've shared some of it with you. I don't know exactly how much, but she finally chose to go to JC instead of university, save some money, play golf there, you know, and so she's not going to Iowa. That's where she was going to go, which is really cray. So yeah, so I'm happy about that. I'll grab some. Anyway, so yeah, so I just want to dye this was not funky white. That's perfect right there. So yeah, I call it my soul-sucking job because, you know, it used to be really, really, really interesting, and now it's not. So she's out of the shower now. She's probably going to be yelling at me again for some reason, something or other. Watch out. My soul's. I wonder if I could make two. I could make two. I'll make two. Watch this. I was gonna make just that up front and the back, but I decided not to do that. So, yeah. I'm over here doing this, which is really silly. I'm just gonna use brown paper. Can you see me? Sorry about that. I get a little self-conscious when my daughter's listening. Although she's probably not. These kids, they could care less. You know, that I do so much stuff that she has no clue about, and I wonder, does she know? She has no clue. Does she know? Does she care? It's really wonderful to have, because teenagers are kind of self-centered, and it's kind of awesome in a way because they leave you alone. To be quite honest, it's kind of nice. You know, I know there's some of you really good makers out there going, whoa, this girl needs help. And I probably do. Well, for sure, that does. It's not working out, is it? Let's make a mess today. I usually use hot glue. I don't know what I'm thinking. Hot glue works so well with this. Like I should just get out my hot glue gun. I'll wait for the next one. I should for this one. Cute, right? It's a donut. I think that's fine. Okay, so let's just not do the hot glue. I just don't want to get it out right now. Where's the brown one? Where's the brown right here? Didn't I cut two of them out? Thought I did. Oh, here it is. I'm gonna pause for a bit. I'll be back. Hi guys, it's me. I'm back. Okay, so I made a few of the paper clips. I'm gonna let these dry as well. I thought this was a really cute idea. I don't know if I've seen this out there or not, but if I have, well, that's great. But if I haven't, and if I'm the first to do it, which I doubt that I am, because if you can think it, it's been done. That's what I've learned a long time ago. Anyway, but donuts and coffee for the paper clips. The journal is drying. The paper clips will be drying, and tomorrow, or maybe probably tomorrow after work, we'll do round two. We'll decorate the cover, and I'll figure out what I'm going to do with it. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you soon. Remember, be in the moment, because in this day and age, it's really all we have. Okay, talk to you later.